world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. Available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
So, did you get a new car?
Kind of. Thanks to Navy Federal, only took 5 minutes.
And vets can join?
Oh, yeah.
How do you kind of buy a new car?
Oh, it's used. It's for Mikey.
You know he's gonna have girls in that car.
Yeah. He's gonna have 2 of them.
Great benefits for veterans. From Navy Federal Credit Union, our members are the mission.
Donnie, I brought you up here to talk to you about my underwear.
That makes sense.
The breathable boxer briefs from Fruit of the Loom. They have tiny holes to allow airflow and keep you cool.
And tiny holes really make that big of a difference?
Thought you might ask me that, so I put a bunch of tiny holes in your parachute.
Huh, air really does get through there. Thanks for such a contextual demonstration. I think I'm gonna need...
To buy a pack?
Yes.
Breathable boxer briefs from Fruit of the Loom.
Need to check your bracket? Hey Siri, show me Sweet 16 scores.
Boy, I don't want to see my bracket after these results tonight, but hey, I'm looking at Jalen Rose at Michigan, slithering through the defense. Little lefty touch. Does it look like those old days to you?
Very similar, left-handed R.J. Barrett, like Jalen Rose, so adept at getting to the rim. Great touch. Barrett was quiet in the first half, now has 16 points, and a lot of it, as you see there, in the paint, using his left hand at the rim.
He can get up. Pretty good around that rim.
Yes, he is.
Tracy.
Jim Buzz Williams, during that timeout, he took out the whiteboard and he wrote, "Our discipline must be greater." He said, "It's too pretty. They are more physical. Run to it, run to it, run to it. We changed the game, not them. Our talk needs to be better out there."
And Buzz Williams is right. In that first half, Barrett, there were no lanes, no opportunities to get to the rim. Second half, he's just waltzing down the paint to the basket.
Now, Mike's put a few different sets in that he didn't run either that has helped him. Giving him spots, moving bodies around, getting him better angles. Here's that double. Now this gives you a chance to, that's a great look. If he makes it, it's beautiful. That's why he's got to be in there. Force the other team to make some decisions.
I'll tell you what, Virginia Tech has opted to double Williamson and leave Trey Jones open. And right now, 4 for 6 from the three-point line, shooting with confidence from downtown.
He's got 17, which is leading the Blue Devils' cause. Kick back outside Wilkins.
What a nice cut by Robinson, and then the find.
What a nice closeout there by Williamson.
I got an injury in the other end. Is that Barrett got hit, I guess. I didn't see anything, just had to be inadvertent, I think, right?
I didn't see anything either.
Yeah, that's just one of those contact sports, that little hand. A little massage. Seems to be okay.
He'll be all right. He's a gamer. R.J. Barrett, so important to this team. All the injuries and adversity, he's been the one constant right there as he, as you said, got massaged there on the face.
Looks like a lot of us in the morning. Kind of reaction.
A lot of us hanging with you.
You every morning.
There's that post. Both blocks were covered. Now they got a high-low. Once again, what are you going to do?
Going to feed it to the far side and rebounded off the floor by Wilkins. His 4-point bulge, the biggest, matching the biggest of the game for Duke. 6, the largest lead of the game by Virginia Tech, and it's Jones with the low.
Oh, how high can you go? Goodness, I thought that was going out of bounds.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I haven't seen enough of this guy.
I remember a freshman doing it in the championship game in 1991.
What was his name?
I don't remember, but it was Duke against Kansas.
Similar haircut, maybe a little higher too. Fantastic. Zion.
He'll have the same bank account too.